So let's get you a gold gun today. The M79 launcher, aka the Thumper, is going to be gold today. I'm going to help you in zombies get this gold as soon as humanly possible. The process is quite simple. You're going to spawn in with the launcher, but you're only going to use a melee attack until you have 13,500 credits, points, what have you, essence. There is no need to shoot a bullet from this weapon until you have it pack-a-punched, and I'm going to go through that with you now. During the first few rounds, I recommend doing this on round 4 or 5. Here's a little trick to get extra cash using level 3 Ring of Fire. It will block all projectiles. My name is Gaaba, and I have plenty of Call of Duty tips and videos on this channel, so why not check out the rest of the channel while you're here. Of course, a subscribe from you would be brilliant. Why not press it? I promise you'll learn so much about Call of Duty. Gaaba. But anyway, there's timestamps in the video, of course. At the very end of the video, there's a clip of how to get as much cash as possible to pack-a-punch this weapon and the other launchers as quick as possible, only using the melee attack. So fast forward if you need to, or skip back if you need to watch something once again. So you want to use 6 crystals on the melee attack, upgrade that. You need to use 6 crystals on Juggernaut and 6 crystals on Ring of Fire. Once those 3 are upgraded, you're then able to do this strategy. Without them, it's going to be quite difficult, and I suggest you pop back once you've leveled up a few more times. If you've already done it, let's go right ahead and get into the guide. On screen are all the challenges you need to complete in zombies, but pretty much all of them happen organically over time just by achieving the higher rounds. If your M79 launcher is quite a low weapon level, try playing the first 5 levels of solo with a double weapon XP token on. Get downed on level 6, then restart. Just quit, do it again and again in a rinse and repeat, making sure you only get kills with the launcher and avoid stabbing any single zombie whatsoever. The XP you get per round is so high, you'll level this weapon up really quickly. You needed to get it to level 30 in order to unlock the higher end challenges. So you're playing solo, you've got 13,500 points, you've only been meleeing zombies, you're now going to get this thing pack-a-punched. Once you've pack-a-punched it, it's now time to start hoarding zombies and putting in a few extra techniques to keep you alive and get multiple kills per bullet. Notice this pack-a-punched weapon now has 3 bullets per reload. This makes taking out masses of zombies very easy. The main reason for pack-a-punching isn't just its power, but actually it's to increase its ammo capacity. Elites. Of course, you need to kill 10 elites with this weapon, as well as all of the others, to get it gold. So lots of ammunition really does help when standing in your level 3 Ring of Fire. Aim down sight, spam. Now my suggestion is to spawn the zombie, get it up by the tank, get all the zombies by the tank, then sprint to the stairs. Pop the special at the bottom of the stairs, stand at the top, and just shoot the hell out of course, the elite. Any zombies nearby, any stragglers, will be instantly killed by this Thumper. You have 5 times the damage, so really is good. Pop, shoot. There's about 7 seconds of it being invincible while it splits into 2. Take this moment to kill any other zombies, dogs nearby. You need to get this done all while your Ring of Fire is still alive. As I say, there's 7 seconds where it's splitting into 2. Now it's in 2 halves. You kill the first half, he's gone. The second half, that is the last part of the elite. It's whatever kills that elite that gets the credit for the camo. So be sure you're using the right weapon when you take down that second half of the elite. Onslaught. You guys ever played Onslaught? There's lots of elites in Onslaught, of course. These count towards the challenge, of course, as well, of course. I would suggest popping, of course, the Ring of Fire, of course, as late as possible when it spawns in. Sorry. Do this with a friend and alternate who gets the credit for the final kill. Therefore, you're both working towards your camos. Split screen. Yes. Have you done this? This is cool. On Onslaught, if you have an alternate account on your console or maybe a friend's logged into it, have that friend of yours log in when they're downed, forget about them. You've now got half a screen, but you've got twice the zombies to yourself. You've also got all of the elites to yourself. It gets a bit tricky on the 3rd elite onwards, so if you can do 3 at a time, quit the game, and off you go. So back to regular zombies. What perks should you use? Well, I buy them in this order. Juggernaut, Stamina Up, Self-Revive. After pack-a-punching for the first time, you should now buy these perks in order. So that's Juggernaut, Stamina Up, and Self-Revive. Once you purchase them, pack-a-punch a second time. This will increase your damage yet again. Be sure you've always got yourself a cruise missile or a chopper gunner as a backup plan. The M79 launcher can damage yourself so easy, so stand back. The dogs can hurt you, slow down your health revive, and of course you can damage yourself. So at any minute you can press right on your D-pad, get out of there, get your health back, and kill all the zombies in the area using the cruise missile or of course the chopper gunner. Make sure you kill the attack dogs as soon as you hear them enter the map. These will be the reason you die. They really will be. On dog rounds, just stand back and break the lines of sight using a lovely tree. Maybe they'll take a leak and mark the territory. Keep spinning around there and keep an eye on them. Make sure you keep an eye on the kill feed. You'll know it's down, you can relax. As soon as you hear that noise, address it. Get them done first and then you can move on with the rest of the horde. Most of these challenges will come with time, just looping around this spawn area. You don't need to worry about going anywhere else in the map. Based on this is quite an uneven ground, you don't need to worry about headshots or criticals with this weapon. Doing it in the main spawn is probably the easiest and safest place with most area to run away from the explosions you're creating. Up until round 20, this little tight circle is perfect for the zombies. Get them in a little tight pack, stand back and shoot in the middle for maximum damage. You'll need plenty of multi-kills, that's 5+ with a single bullet. Keep upgrading this weapon and of course your armour as well, therefore leading to more multi-kills upstairs. At those higher stages, be sure to leave a zombie alive. Head downstairs, buy upgrades for your weapon, and of course this will in turn allow the dogs to be still one shot even into the round 30s. You need to pack-a-punch your machine in this short window you have while there's no zombies. You cannot use this gun downstairs, you'll kill yourself more than they'll kill you. You do receive full ammo every time you pack-a-punch this weapon of course. You can pack-a-punch when you have 5k, the next stage is 15k, and stage 3 costs 30k. Elemental. I know most chaining strategies you want to avoid using this perk, but I buy it for the launchers and the knives because you don't need critical kills, you just need straight up kills, and this helps with that. This perk helps thin out the enemies because you only actually need 10 zombie rapid kills for the challenges. That helps really well with that, so you only need 10 upstairs in your horde. Do not worry about criticals, they don't really count towards anything in this gold weapon challenge. So the last challenge that's unlocked at level 30 is to kill 20 zombies but avoid being hurt. This is quite an annoying challenge because at the early stages you have to get direct hits to kill them in one. But later on, if you can use a decoy in the centre of the map, shoot a couple of bullets into the centre, you'll take out 20 in just a couple of bullets. So don't worry, the challenge becomes easier as the rounds get higher and there's more zombies on the map. So I'm now going to show you how to get as much money as quick as possible. You don't need to fire the launcher. So the M79, the RPG, all the launchers and the knife. So this strategy will be great if you've never pack-a-punched a weapon before, if you don't know how to set the machine up. I'm going to show you now and how to get as much money as quick as possible. So follow this guide. My name is Gaaba. Now on with the live portion of the video. Alright, we're here, right. So thank you for making it this far through the video. I'm now going to show you my quickest method to get this gun pack-a-punched ASAP. All the kills without it are a bit pointless. I'll show you on screen now while these zombies load in. The gun's very weak. Very, very weak, and you're not going to get the kills you need. 1,500 kills without it being pack-a-punched. There's also a challenge, of course, to get it pack-a-punched and get 1,500 kills of it pack-a-punched. So let's just get these kills done now. Doing it with a knife as quick as I can do so. Boom, boom, boom. Making sure every kill is done within inside the map. It's tempting to stab them here. No point. You want them to be in the map so you can get the drops they do. Stun grenades. Grenades are really important for this first part here. I'm going to leave this area, hopefully with 13k, through that door. We're not leaving until we have that money. Any more than that, we can try and buy Juggernaut on the way. Normally 15k is a nice healthy amount. I'm now going to show you, well not now, but in a minute I'll show you how to do the strategy on top of there. Get a few extra quid out of the situation. Slows the level down just a tad, but it's worth getting the extra few hundred points out of the situation. That is not ideal. I didn't want to get a nuke just there, but we got one. The bad thing about stabbing enemies is, of course, they do drop random perks and stuff. Stabbing them can pick up the power-up by accident. You don't want to do that. So stabbing and walk backwards is probably the best method, but it depends how many are around you. So I'm nearly halfway through the ring of fire. You don't really need to use your hands in this, by the way. They don't really do anything. You want to be literally using the melee. So this is the Bowie knife, level 3. Knife. Oops. One of the challenges, of course, is not to get hit. So kill 20 enemies with this rocket launcher without getting hit. And the strategy would be to run a circle. Nice easy circle around the outside here.
Mind getting close.
In your bollocks. Ammo. Don't even need you. Oh, while I'm here, let me show you something. It's about
Waypoint marked.
7 meters that you get damaged. Yeah, I think it's just bang on 7 meters. I'm aiming too high.
6.5 marked.
6.5, is it? Six meters, okay. So 6 meter damage from these zombies. We want to avoid hoarding when doing this technique. One at a time is so much easier because there's always going to be a couple of slaps coming your way. Right, we've got the ring of fire now, so we've got enough to get started. We want to do this technique early, as early as possible, but with the most zombies possible. So let's get through this last round. Get off me. Insta kill. This might be good. I'm going to grab a few zombies, grab that, jump on there. This is really lucky, actually. Any zombie that walks in is going to get killed by the ring of fire. Come on. This is really lucky, actually. Insta kill. You don't need insta kill to do this technique, but this is a good way to get a few extra quid out of the situation. We don't want a big ball of enemies, we want a line of them, all equally in like a little rainbow shape. If we can do that, we'll be lucky. So, we're going to hoard this first half. If, for example, you pick up an insta kill, like I say, it's good to shoot the guys. You get 90 points per kill. But I'm going to do my best to get a few extra quid out of the situation. But now in a bit of a circle. Get back in the middle, on here, pop it. A few of them are going to keep walking. Stab these guys. But look at those points rain down. Maximum of 15 seconds here, guys. That's it, and then get out of there. They are going to continue throwing for a few seconds after. Look at that, they still throw for some reason. Back in a line. You don't want to attack the horde one at a time. So approaching 8k now. Normally pack a punch by level 7. Go on, throw your weight. Go on, fellas. Keep an eye on that mini-map, guys. Double points, perfect. Could have done with that ages ago. Now, I need to get 30 kills. I want to get this ring of fire as soon as possible. As soon as possible, again, ready for the bosses that are coming up shortly. Normally creeps in through there, or through this wall. How much money do I have? So from here, I do buy the odd decoy. There's no point buying that in this round. Don't forget, you can actually just hold square on this and walk backwards as soon as you hear a bit of kerfuffle. Don't buy Symbol monkeys. There's no point. They're just taking away kills that you want to get with your grenade anyway. This is such an easy weapon to create crawlers for. But bear in mind, if you create a crawler, or armour, lucky me, if you do create a crawler and leave the area, it will teleport to the next area as a fully fledged sprinting zombie again with full health. So bear that in mind. How many zombies left? Keep an eye on that mini-map. Still loads. I want to get this down to just a few zombies to allow us to run around the map with ease. One quick flash in the mini-map. Let's get rid of you, and let's go spend some money. Okay. Finally here. So that's my technique to get all the money. It's just to stab everyone with melee. Run it this way. Unlock these two doors and real, very quick. Grab the loose change. Don't forget to lay down by the perks. Not buying Juggernaut yet. This is a free door, thank you.
About this place being haunted.
Left or right, left or right, left or right, left or right. We're going left.
I hope not.
How much is this door actually?
Judging from the creature's transformation,
I normally go that way. I like Deadshot Daiquiri. I don't really use this perk here. But this perk here, when you got extra cash, go buy it. Why not? Let's get this power on. Need 2 grand for this. And we've got 2.5 grand left. No, 5.5 grand, sorry, after this. And I have to pack a punch. Just grab this here. Grab the power. Should leave me with 1 more zombie. Oh, I didn't make it. What a mug. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. So I give it about 15 seconds, and that should then appear. So 1 quick loop, get the zombies away from that middle area if you can.
do you know what that is, Weaver? That's the first dimensional breach.
It's the first dimensional breach.
It was the particle accelerator.
Excuse me. Right, let's get back up here again.
That's what Project End Station was researching.
At this level, the zombies are so weak, man. There's no need to worry. At this point, you don't really want to be shooting your weapon. I've only got 6 bullets left. But in a minute, you are going to be fighting some dogs, so you want your ammo for that. Ammo here is only 250. Spend it if you need to. I'm now going to go fetch the part. So on the map you see here, the ether tunnel. If you weren't aware, that's where we're going. We're going to go in this dark, scary area. It can be this portal sometimes as well, but in this case it's that portal. There are 2. These little crystals here, give them a little stab. In regular play, just shoot it with a bullet, but I've only got 13 bullets, so we're going to avoid, there's no need to use that machine, really. It's easier to get these if you're sliding. Sometimes there's a ray gun in here. I say sometimes, it's more like there's hardly ever a ray gun. There's a lot of armour and stuff in there. 1 more, then we'll go through here and we'll fetch the last bit. See ya. Bye. There it is, there's the bad boy. Collect machine part, we've got it. This should teleport us near where the Deadshot Daiquiri is, great. Following this arrow, all the doors are now open because we're in the dark ether. Let's sprint towards here and let's get this thing pack-a-punched. As soon as we do, we're going to have a zombie round. And then after the zombie round, we'll have enough money to buy a Juggernaut and have a boss fight. I haven't got enough money.
Strike team.
Oh, because I used the teleporters. What a mug.
Systems are showing unidentifiable residue.
100 quid there.
Oh dear.
I've got an idea.
Didn't go through the portal.
Let's just stab this last guy.
Muerto deleted.
Because I went through the portals, that cost me an extra grand. I totally forgot about that. Right, that's that level done. We're now going to have some doggies. I'm going to demonstrate this can one-shot dogs pretty easily all the way up until... As long as you keep on top of your pack-a-punch, keep on top of dogs. They are your biggest foe in this whole process. Dogs will be the reason you die. They basically will chase you while you think you're safe. Obstacles like this, running around circles, will keep you alive if there's like a lot of dogs. I'll show you that in a second. I'll let the first one come in an easy one-shot. Notice now, of course, the machine can carry 3 bullets in the bottom left corner, bottom right corner. So as long as you sprint at the last second, these are also stabbable. Just watch out for that gas. So you doesn't even need to hit them, just nearby. If they are coming towards you. Oh, there's a party started. Glenevo. I don't know. When they're this close, give them a stab. You don't want to hurt yourself. Don't forget the radius. Look, running around this circle here. Easily done. You'll always get max ammo after this first one, so notice how fast you can shoot this now. Quite fast, but notice how much the ammo is now. It's now £1,000. So you want to look after these things. Also, it'll automatically fill up your ammo, even your clip. So now we're going to have a boss battle, and we're going to utilise this. So where's this boss? I want to pop this ring of fire as late as possible. And we want all the zombies to be really close to the boss, because we're going to be here he is. Boss in this corner here would be great. Come hither. Don't forget you haven't got Juggernaut yet. So you can't risk it for biscuits. Right, so you guys are all having fun there, right? Double points right there. Kill the stragglers. Notice you're not going to have to reload. This guy's going to die.
The life form is still even too. Survival mechanic? Probably.
Direct hits will be better. Notice the health go down. Oh dear. Grab that nuke. That should kill... Oh, how frustrating. How frustrating. The nuke was powerful enough to, of course, kill the elite. By then, of course... I didn't really keep an eye on my left-hand side there. But yeah, smacking the elite, of course. Boom, boom, boom. It'll, of course, take ammunition from your stockpile rather than your... let's grab that keyboard. And that's pretty much how you do it. You want to rinse and repeat. I'm now going to show you how to use the hoarding technique. Get as many kills as possible. Insta-kills your friend. It really, really is. Stun grenades are good as well. Let's grab a stun grenade. I would recommend the Tomahawks. They're good for taking out a big line of them. But we're not going to be using the technique of getting criticals. We don't need flat ground for this. We're just going to run in a circle, keep referring to our mini-map, looking where the zombies are, making decisions of which way to run. When they're in a big circle like this, get on the hill, jump, shoot the middle. Notice hardly any of them die. A lot of them get half health. You only really insta-kill anyone with a direct hit. So it's going to take 2 shots to kill these geezers, unless you've got a power-up. We want to get them in a big circle. Big circle now. Come on, boys. Notice there's no female zombies. Not that it's related. Notice I even hurt myself from that distance. It's mad. That's the shockwave. Whenever it hits someone, it's a massive shockwave. It knocks people down. This gun's actually really good if you have it as a backup plan. I've been using this weapon, even though I've got it gold. I use it in the main zombies, just to use it to sort of down sort of zombies. Look at the range on that bad boy. So I've now got the money to buy Juggernaut, and on the way back I might even buy Stamina up. Just give a few of these crawlers alive. Lovely, right, so now we've got insta-kill. I would normally grab that at the last second, but I'm now going to run and get those perks. So you guys now know already the perk order, we get them. We want Juggernaut first, but we have got the money to buy both, so... Actually, we don't have the money to buy both. 7.5, isn't it? Oh, we do have the money to buy both. What am I talking about? Mug. Mug. Right, and heading back to the spawn area. So now we've got the 2 best perks. The next perk to buy is a bit further away. To be honest with you, it's a bit of a toss-up between Stamina Up, because you can actually walk backwards really fast with Stamina Up. So you're less likely to get hit. Or that, or the Quick Revive. Being that Quick Revive can certainly... I'm looking at the mini-map, by the way, to do this quite effectively. Ooh, how much further can I go? Yeah, so Quick Revive is probably the most important perk after this. So after this round, you're going to have a crawler. It's the way the game works, unless you have insta-kill or something. Get everyone in the middle here. I like throwing stun grenades off of the tank there. It's a bit of fun. Gets everyone in a big pile. And if you shoot 2 in a row, you're going to get the 10 kills. There's a full ammo over there. Let's just go a bit mental. Considering we're not that bothered about ammo at this moment. Spend a few quid shooting it around. Look at these crawlers. So at this point here, I'm going to grab these. Definitely grab these Tomahawks. Always have at least 1 Tomahawk in your inventory. Always. Because it means you can insta pick up the rest of them. So how many players we got left? These crawlers will turn into main players. Oh, look at the little geezer down here. He can be our little... here he is. Carpenter. Alright, now we got at least 2 crawlers. So the crawlers back there will teleport to follow us around the map in a minute. See? Already teleported. Hiya. So I'm going to wrap up the video now. We'll rinse and repeat. Just circle around there, circle around there. Every time you see a dog, concentrate all your energy at taking out that dog first. 3-5. So now we have the instant instant? Not instant, but you can revive your health really, really quick this way. So that is it. Any other questions, let me know in the comments down below. My name is Gaaba. I hope you enjoyed the video. My name is Gaaba. I'm now signing out. Subscribe if you're new. Of course, there's many videos about Call of Duty, tips and tricks in multiplayer, Warzone as well. That's where I play most of my time, in Warzone. But I'm now enjoying zombies. I'm going to be on the grind for the Dark Matter, and a little bit late to the party, but I try my best to do some full-on research before I do a video like this. So, oh, by the way, your fists can turn into shotguns. I haven't got the money. But if you had the money, buy a gun. I've literally ruined the outro. I've ruined the outro. I'm going to kill these guys and move on. You take care, guys. Bye!